Okay, so I posted an update to cafe-society.news. Yes, either this morning. Yeah, I guess this morning. Uh, with an update of something. I forget what it was. And somebody came to me and said, "Hey, this looks really cool for what I'm doing, but it doesn't seem to work on this site, njump.me." Njump, I've never heard of the site, but it's pretty cool. Uh, if you're a Nostr user, you've got one of these public addresses. And njump.me will let you convert that public address into an RSS feed. They do all that work for you. The RSS. That is an RSS feed that you can put into any RSS aggregator. And I'm looking at this uh, person's post history as RSS. I'm consuming it that way. So if we want to use this, uh, that's great. This is a beautiful site. If you don't want to do anything other than just read their stuff, that's cool. Just go here. But if you want to train your RSS feed so that you can have a score and get your favorite feeds moved up to the top based on the content, and then your feeds that you don't ever want to see, or even just uh, feeds if you've downvoted these posts enough, eventually they'll just fall off and you'll never see the garbage content that you don't want to see. So I got a little bit off track there. I'm going to talk about how to add the njump feed to Cafe Society. So first of all, we need to do a new training label. We're going to have multiple, I don't think today, but you can have multiple RSS feeds under the same label so that when you do that machine learning training, it'll apply to all the content across both those feeds instead of each feed at a time. So we're going to call this nostrich. So I added this. It's enabled. So if I go to the nostrich right now, it's empty and it'll just sit there and crank away forever. We need to add an RSS feed, which I've got in my copy paste. If I do a control V, it's that RSS feed that we saw earlier. I'm going to press enter and it'll show up in there. Let's go hunt it down. This user interface is still pretty bad. Working on it, I promise. So I clicked on it and it's activated. I need to select the nostrich training label and submit that. So now if we go to the nostrich section, we should see the feed that we just got. So these all happen to be that one Lynn Alden's feed. And I don't really like it when she posts about, I like all of her posts pretty much, but let's say that I don't really care about her philosophy stuff. I only want the economics. I'm going to downvote that. I'm going to upvote that. And I've now got nothing still. Let's see if we can update this. All right, so you can see that I've started working on a machine learning model so that I can curate that content, or the machine can curate that content over time. So we've added this Lynn Alden. We've added a Nostr RSS feed in a way that's very consumable within the cafe-society.news website. So now, the really cool thing about this is if you've got several RSS feeds that you're monitoring, and maybe you want to make a robot out of it, like a large language model robot, what you would do, and this is a secret post here, or this is a secret address, go to, instead of the RSS post, swap that out with the word prompt. And you've got all these person's posts right underneath a large language model prompt that says, hey, make some SEO tags for a page to search optimize a page that has content like this. So this prompt is set up to make SEO tags, but if you want to do a different prompt, go Google it, how to, make a robot based on tweets or something like that, and just copy paste a different 3 lines of code up here. So if we go to ChatGPT with this thing, ugh, we are going to get a quick list of keywords and basically keyword meta tags from shucks, it was too long. Let's try this again. Want to do that? Cut it in half, maybe. Really don't. I don't know how to turn that thing off. Too long again. I really need to go back and fix ChatGPT. I mean, some people do talk more than others. We want to copy less, right? Yes. Oh, good Lord. All right, let's just copy what we've got here. Go down maybe 1 or 2. Oh, what is that? A much shorter version of this person. So it did work. I imagine we would not have had that problem if we were actually paying for uh, the ChatGPT 4, or if we were running our own local model like on Llama or something like that. But you could see it did a title meta tag, description meta tag, and the keywords meta tag. So if you were going to do some search engine optimization or maybe try to hijack some of that business, then this is a nice, easy way to do it. And thanks for listening.